Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is not a dream. This is not an illusion. Your Gilbert Christian Knights are now in the quarterfinals of the AIA State Playoffs. Your number 13 Knights will play against the number 12 Apollo High School Smash Ultimate Varsity team. And yeah, we're just awaiting Apollo here. We have the arena all set up and ready to go. And there's definitely one thing interesting. There's definitely one thing that's different about this match compared to the other matches. And that is the fact that the varsity lineup has changed. So I will not say the order. It has been asked of me to keep the order a secret, but the order has been changed from the usual. So can I say the order or not? Okay, yeah. So the lineup, the varsity lineup, has actually changed for this matchup compared to the other two playoff matches from last week. So the usual matchup order has usually been Lex first, then Kyle, and then Hunter as the safety net. However, this time there's been an executive notion to put Kyle up first and then Hunter second, to then have Lex be the safety net. So that is a very interesting shakeup of the starting lineup, and I believe that it was done in a very strategic way in order to guarantee the best chance of a success. So, all right. So, anyways, we will have Mr. Elsa up first, and we are just awaiting Apollo's first player here, and yeah, we will get things going as soon as possible. So, joining me right now, we have Chunkamunk as the fellow co-commentator. The person who will be commentating next year's Smash Ultimate games, since I'll be graduating. So yeah, let's turn it over to Chunkamunk.
Alrighty, thank you, Jake. So, I am actually very excited for this match. I myself didn't even think we were going to be here until we actually were here. And there you go, the classic Sam profile. Right there, we recognize that as a team because we were able to study up on some of their streams before this game. So we have strategically, placed our order to where we'll be able to get some good victories here. But before we begin, I do want to say thank you to JCR because, I mean, this is going to be his last stream, win or lose today. So I am very excited to see how this goes, and I hope that his last stream ends in a victory.
Yeah, folks. So, in case you don't know what the playoff implications are for this match, a win today against Apollo will grant your Knights a spot in the 4-person LAN event all the way in Arizona State University in Tempe. So, and that'll occur next Saturday, May 3rd, if your Knights do win today. But that is not a guarantee. I just hope and pray that they will come out with a win. So, as you've just also heard, this is unfortunately my last commentary. This is the last game I'll get to commentate as a Knight. It is very emotional. I mean, I'm probably going to cry by the end of this stream, but it's very emotional for me. I have been commentating for 3 years now, ever since I originally started the program in the latter part of my freshman year. And it's been a ride, man. I've been through huge wins and heartbreaking losses alike. And just the fact that we made it to the quarterfinals this year is insane. I mean, I'm already more than satisfied and happy with how this team has been playing. But yeah, I would definitely like it even more if the Knights were able to win today. It would just be a nice little bonus for my senior year. So yeah. Anyways, we have Apollo now in the arena. Bans are now in effect here. And it looks like we are now playing Town and City for game number 1 of set 1.
Alrighty, and yeah, let me tell you though, JCR, what you said a little earlier was well said, and this will be a truly amazing match. So I honestly cannot find a better match to go out on than this one, win or lose. So I'm very happy about the outcome of the season no matter what happens today. So hopefully do we result in a win though. So that is what we're aiming for. And Mr. Elsa will pull out his classical character here, and we're about to get underway as we have chosen Town City.
All right, folks, we have, okay, so Apollo is ready to rumble. Looks like Mr. Elsa picks Pac-Man as per usual. And we are playing Town and City for game number 1. So all that's left is to wait and wait for the match to commence here, or the game to commence here. So here we go. It will be a Pac-Man versus Kazuya as previously predicted.
Okay, so I just had butterflies right there waiting to reveal the character because After a bunch of research, we concluded that it was a Kazuya into a King K. Rool into a mixed mash of characters from their third player. So the fact that this Kazuya has been confirmed is a huge win for me. And Mr. Elsa has been practicing this for the past couple weeks, so he should be fully prepared.
Here we go. This is the matchup that Elsa has been training for many days now.
Oh yeah, by the way, folks, we are cheering on the Pac-Man, so the guy in the yellow, because he is Mr. Elsa, and that is our victor. He is in the bottom right, where the blue tag is 7% right now. Actually, thinking about that, the Kazuya is taking a lot of percent here. Not able to get in, even though it is an FD stadium right now. But one combo could end it all.
Yeah, I mean, you never know with Kazuya. You could be up by a lot and then just get smoldered, but good start. Good start so far by Chunk here. 75 for the Kazuya against only 31 for Pac, but anything can happen.
So the interesting part about this matchup, I don't know if you know this, JCR, but Kazuya has one of the deadliest 0-to-death combos in the game. He can use this move that stuns you, and yeah, for example, right there, I mean, 70% from one hit. I mean, this character is insane. So Mr. Elsa definitely has to play very careful in this matchup.
Good sniping there from the Kazuya to get it back to even. Big hit there. 109 now for Chunk versus 93 for the Kazuya. Big hit there again by the Kazuya. Chunk will be now critical. Kazuya still high though, so Chunk can still take this back decently easily if he can get in the right area.
Yeah, and like I say in every other stream, even though Mr. Elsa may be at a slight deficit, I never get too worried because he always takes his time to adapt, and by the next game, he wins by a lot. So I'm never too worried when something like this happens. Now, I wonder if Kazuya is going to waste Rage Grab here. That's the red thing that's around him, that red aura. So let's see if he wastes that here to finish off the stock.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct is on for the Kazuya. Big, and that will result in the first blood for the Kazuya here. However, the Kazuya is critical, and here comes the bell, and it'll be 2-2.
Hydran almost sold that there, but we take that, and now it is dead even. But we are back in that FD stadium, and that's where Kazuya is going to shine. Misses the electric, and that gets Mr. Elsa out of that combo there. But with Galaxian, he throws it away. Mr. Elsa in advantage, now going back to neutral, though.
Oof, good response there by the Kazuya. Chunk keeping it close, but he's got to work a little bit more here. Good defense and good job playing a defensive on both sides here. Another big hit there from the Kazuya. Chunk in disadvantage state. Good response. Good defense from Chunk, but he needs to get some more damage in. Good hydrant play.
And see, knowing this matchup, I am just not envious of Mr. Elsa's positioning right now. I mean, one hit and it's over like that right there. I mean, I'm just nervous watching this. Even though Mr. Elsa might get a strong lead at some point, that still means that he needs to lock in because, like I said, one hit could end it all. Oh, great combo there.
Good job there. Kazuya now back to weak now. Chunk is just a little bit away from evening this this game up. Here we go. Kazuya 147, Chunk is clean at 0, but down a stock.
Now, I wish at that final part of that statement wasn't there. I wish we were up a stock and at 0%. But Kazuya is going to widen that gap just a little bit, but Mr. Elsa can take the stock here soon. 173, and
yes.
Apple will do it.
Nice. It's 1-1. Chunk back in the game here. He has his work cut out for him, but anything can still happen. Hydrant won't do much, but good follow-up there.
Man.
Nice hydrant play there.
That reflecting kick from Kazuya is doing really good there against the hydrant because Mr. Elsa can't run into that or else he's going to cook so much percent. But this game is as even as it gets right now. This is so close. Whoever takes this game is going to have a huge advantage in the game. Oh my gosh.
There he goes, 71. A little bit. Good job from Chunk. Every damage point counts. Fell in play!
No!
Oh!
What was it?
Oh no! It's still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. Oh, Hydrant will do some more damage to Chunk though.
Yeah,
still anyone's game.
Everyone
stay calm. Good job with the Hydrant there. Here we go. Percentage is about even. Hydrant now in play again.
Yes, okay, Hydrant defends.
Gets a little bit on the Kazuya. But here comes the red aura.
No! Oh, Rage Grab. Oh, Rage Grab will do it there. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh, that's so sad. The bell would have killed there for Mr. Elsa if he hit that forward smash. But hey, Mr. Jones, our very own 9th grade Bible teacher, is here right now cheering us on. We're getting some good cheering here from Mr. Jones, so thank you so much for that. All right, so sadly we have to change our current set score to 0-1. That would be the big record up top. So the smaller record will be changed later on in the game. That will be your game score. So whoever reaches 2 points on the top score first scores a point for the bottom score. So that's the main goal, to get that bottom score as high as possible.
All right, so that was a very good matchup. Almost had it. Elsa almost had that with the bell, but just missed out. However, it is not over yet at all. Best of 3 games here in this first set. So Elsa still has a very decent chance of taking it right back. So yeah, that'll be the first point, the first map point for Apollo. So if Apollo wins this next game, it'll be a 1-0 lead overall for Apollo. Elsa will have to win back-to-back here in these next 2 games to take the set back in the Knights' favor. But usually this is not that bad of a sign regarding Elsa, because as stated earlier, I mean, Elsa is really good at adapting. Mr. Elsa is really good at adapting to the opposition after that first game. So now I think Elsa knows a lot more about Kazuya now, especially after that last game, because he knows the strengths of that Kazuya. I mean, when that red aura comes on, it is almost an unstoppable force. So the number one thing to keep in mind for Elsa is to keep that Kazuya away from that red aura, or that red outline, because if Kazuya has that red outline, it is almost lights out. But anyways, we are ready. We are almost ready for game number 2. Let's see if Elsa can take this one back. Apollo is ready to go. Will it be another Kazuya Pac-Man matchup, or will it be something else?
All right, I am back from turning on the team myself, and I am so excited for...
It is another Kazuya Pac-Man matchup.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. The hood is on. Mr. Elsa's put his hood up. That means he is locked in, folks. Mr. Elsa, this is it. I mean, we win this, and we might actually win this entire thing.
Here we go, game number 2. Let's see if he can adapt to the situation and get the job done.
Yeah, knowing Mr. Elsa, he's already adapted long before this game even started. So already 22% for the Kazuya. A little bit of a worse stage for Kazuya this time because it's small battlefield rather than town and city. That was the same mistake Danky King made against this Kazuya last week. So Mr. Elsa definitely learned from that.
Great start so far by Chunk, just like in game number 1. Big hit there! Big hit there by Chunk. That is huge. A kill here would be even better. Here comes the red outline.
Yeah, that rage grab is what ended up that game last time. So Mr. Elsa definitely has to get Kazuya high damage. So he loses it about 145%. So Mr. Elsa's already almost there.
Bang! 151.
Rage grab goes away.
Yeah, the red outline is gone. This is huge. Now all he has to do basically is just to get this first kill, and he is just about in the driver's seat. Oh, as of right now! And down goes Kazuya. It's 3-2. This is a huge door opening for Chunk here.
Yeah, but Mr. Elsa can't get too confident here because Kazuya can come back at any moment. So
yeah, it's still anyone's game.
So yeah, even though he's a full life ahead, it's still anyone's game. Kazuya's missing his electrics here. This is actually really good for Mr. Elsa. The Kazuya cannot get in on Mr. Elsa without taking huge damage. There we go, 47.
Here we go. Hydrant will get blocked, but good follow-up damage. Oh, just dodges the Hydrant. That would have been awesome. Good kick there by the Kazuya. Avoids the snipe. That's huge.
Ooh.
Oh no! Here comes the deadly combo. Gets averted.
Yeah, see, the thing is, though, is that if Mr. Elsa gets red, the stock may be over because one good electric ends the stock now. Oh, bell in play.
Ooh.
Oh, but sadly doesn't do anything. It clinks, and Kazuya will get that kill there with the down air.
All right, Kazuya will make it 2-2.
Ooh, Bell's out. I thought Galaxian was out.
Good job with the hydrant there. Still anyone's game. Key will miss. Hydrant back in play. Big hit there by Chunk. But here comes the red outline. Kazuya can be really deadly, as seen in game number 1. There needs to be more damage dealt on Kazuya right now. Good job there. Another good hit. Here we go. Bell in play.
Oh!
And not
no.
quite. Not quite. But Kazuya is looking pretty weak right now.
Yeah, one little tap from Mr. Elson. Rage Grab will be gone, and there you go.
2-1 in favor of Chunk.
Yeah, that ledge get up is proving to be very bad for the Kazuya player. Oh, watch out. Misses the electric once again.
Still anyone's game. You can never play it too safe.
Yeah, especially in the playoffs.
Here we go. Still got to close it out here.
Oh, shoot. Galaxian actually almost does good work for the Kazuya there. Sadly, can't confirm much off of it. Oh, Dragon Godfist misses there.
Nice damage there. That's huge. Kazuya at 72, Chunk at 83 with a stock ahead.
Oh, Bell's in play. That could be the game.
Bell could be the killer. Oh,
so close.
Just missed it.
But Kazuya's still in disadvantage.
Bell again. Some more good damage. Kazuya now critical, but here comes the red outline.
Yeah, Rage Grab will definitely kill here.
Oh! Bang! Business. Nothing personal, just business. Elsa will even things up 1-1. We've got a game, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, that was insane. What a crazy, what a crazy thing there. Let me go help out Mr. Elsa here.
That hoodie, the hoodie buff is real. That green hoodie buff is definitely real for Elsa. And yeah, that was a decently decisive win for a Chunk of Monk here in that second game. A must win, and he gets the job done. However, Chunk still needs to win another game here in order to secure the set. Here we go. So the first set is now 1-1. This third game will determine the winner of the first set. As I said earlier, Elsa can adapt really easily, and you saw that there in game number 2. So yeah, I will hand the mic over to the real Chunk of Monk and see what his analysis was of that last game.
Well, actually, I was going to say something more about this upcoming game. We actually have another Kazuya versus Pac-Man rematch. Remember, Pac-Man is our player here, and that victory from the last game was definitely very good. Mr. Elsa was getting some good reads there with the bell. So with all those reads included with some good combo game and some good use of his projectiles, we were able to cinch out that win there. And man, I'm just like shaking right now because I'm up next and it's just gonna be insane. I mean, we win this and we might win it all. Ooh,
It's getting tense here. It's getting tense here with the map pick.
Oh. Oh no, we might have had a really bad mistake on the banning. We left Smashville open, and the worst thing about Smashville is that there's a very, very small blast zone. That's where your character dies. Oh, and they chose Smashville. Oh man, what a critical oversight there.
Still anyone's game.
Okay, still anyone's game, but people will die extremely early, which is extremely good for Kazuya. So Mr. Elsa definitely has to lock in more than ever.
Oh man, so we got Smashville. As you heard earlier, we got Smashville for game number 3, and I'm not a map expert like most of these players are, but that apparently is pretty good news for the Kazuya, unfortunately. However, that is just a slight advantage in favor of the Kazuya, and sorry, the switch will disconnect apparently. It'll restart. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. The switch is back in place. Ooh. All right, so. Oh, no, okay. Let's see. Just a little bit of technical difficulties, guys. Sorry, we gotta re-enter the password. I gotta blur it. We're just entering the password in right now for the new arena. Sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. Here we go. We are back in action here. We're just awaiting Apollo here.
No, it's okay, guys. Whoops, my bad, guys. I accidentally knocked the switch off because I'm extremely clumsy. I tripped over the cord, the switch fell out. So, whoops. We're a little technical difficulty there, but we're gonna make it through.
All right. So it looks like we will probably be playing Smashville here. Still anyone's game, but the rumors are not that good. The rumors are leaning towards a Kazuya win, unfortunately. But hey, it's still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. Here we go. So it looks like Apollo has just entered and is ready to go.
Alrighty, I cannot be any more excited for this. Apollo's already ready. Mr. Elsa is getting some water, and then he's putting the hood up once again. That's how he won last time. So Mr. Elsa is ready to lock in at all costs.
Back to Kazuya Pac-Man once again. Whoever wins this match is going to have a crucial is going to lay a crucial point for their school. Here we go. Now for Smashville, match is about to start.
Man, I am just like shaking right now. This is gonna be so close. Yeah, starting on an even playing field like that is definitely very scary. Oh, but Smashville not only is smaller, but I forgot. I'm pretty sure it turns into FD at some point. I can't be 100% sure though, because I don't play on the stage ever. Nobody ever does. But this Kazuya is a little strange, but we're okay with that.
A lot of snaking going on from both players. Good job there. Good job getting some good damage there from Chunk. Kazuya disadvantage state. Bell will just fly off the stage, but that's okay. Some more good damage there from Chunk. Good response from the Kazuya, but good response there. Bell! Some good damage, but here comes the red outline.
Yeah, that Rage Grab definitely will kill now. Oh, that was so close. Okay, Rage Grab will definitely kill, so Mr. Elsa has to watch out for that. And on a small stage, that's going to be really difficult. Oh, he reflects it, and that's just going to deal too much damage.
Unfortunate start there. First blood goes to the Kazuya. However, he is looking very critical. Red outline still in play. Good evasion of it. And yeah, the red outline will go away. Elsa can very easily level it, even up this score here. Hydrant back in play. Here comes the sniping from Kazuya. Good job there at the apple. Good job evading this. Good job evading the snipe. Good grab. Almost kills him. And 2-2. Good job. Good evasions and good attack from Chunk. It is 2-2.
Now, for me, thank you to JCR for taking the stream, because I am just like so locked in on watching that 0-60 combo there from Mr. Elsa.
Okay.
Oh, but Kazuya will hit the electric. Does not hit the spike hitbox on that neutral air though, so Kazuya will not continue that combo, which is good for Mr. Elsa. Catches a roll.
Good job there.
Oh no,
no.
the electric.
Uh-oh.
Not the rage grab, but definitely a grab to begin with. So the stocks will be even.
Here we go. Back to even percentages. As you can see, Kazuya can come back very powerfully. Red outline is in effect now for Kazuya. 103 versus 87. Good evasions from both sides here. Chunk now disadvantage state. Oh, big slam! That is huge for the Kazuya. The game's not over yet, not even close to over. Okay, Kazuya back to critical, 129. Here we go, 136. Big slam there from the Kazuya. He needs this kill. Chunk needs this kill ASAP. Some more damage from the Kazuya. Oh no. Kazuya starting to take control, and there he goes.
Oh, man.
Yikes. It is. But it looks like Apollo will take set number 1.
Man, okay. Now the pressure is on, folks. Okay. Man, say a little prayer, because we're going to need it. This is going to be a very difficult game. Let's do this thing. All right, I'm up next, so wish me luck. And hopefully that will be a win for me there. And then it will be up to our third member, Dweeb, Lex Schwint, to clutch up the game. So this was their best player, though. So all I'm saying is that because it's their best player, we're still going to be able to lock in and win the entire game.
All right, so unfortunate first set loss there. It was close. It was a good effort from Elsa. It was a good effort. It was not a major sell. It was a good effort from Elsa. Ignore what he's shouting. He's just trying to beat himself up. Good effort from Elsa. Yeah, we will definitely get this next one here. Next up, we got Chunk, who normally plays as the safety net, but here he is. And just like before, he needs to clutch up. And it looks like if our predictions are correct, once again, he will probably be playing a King K rule. So, and he has practiced multiple times against a King K rule. Bans are now underway here. It's all right, Elsa. You did your best in the situation. Here we go. Chunk is awaiting the first map here. Here we go. FD and Town and City are both banned. And it looks like we're going to PS2 here. Chunk has been extremely dominant on PS2 here all season long. And yeah, let's see how this first game will shape itself out. Here we go. Will it be a Young Link versus a King K rule, or will it be something else? All right. Apollo is ready to go. Will it be a King K? Yes, it will be. It is a King K versus a Young Link, just like the predictions have said. Here we go. Here we go on PS2 for game number 1. The Knights need this win for morale. Here we go. Some decent early damage from the King K, but good response there by Chunk. Here we go. Good boomerang hits, good slashing, good start. But here comes the belly armor from the King K. We'll get a little bit more in his favor. Oh, huge first blood from the King K. But King K is now critical. Here we go, King K 147, Chunk clean at 0. Good hit there, and it's 2-2. It is 2-2. Oof, good countering there by King K. Belly armor will do more, and the cannonball will do even more. Another big belly slam there by the King K. Oh no! 2-1 for the King K. Crown hit will do something, but Chunk is not going to give up anytime soon. Here we go. Bomb in play. Gets denied. Chunk needs some more damage here. Chunk now critical, or sorry, King K critical. And down goes the King K. It is 1-1. Chunk has his work cut out for him though. King K can take a lot of damage. Another good belly slam there by the King K. Good spin cycle. Good up hit. But the big berry from the King K gets big damage. Not yet. Doesn't quite kill Chunk. And the belly will do it. Here we go. Game number 1 of the second set also goes to Apollo. And just like that, your Knights have their season on the line. Here we go. Apollo is breathing on the door of victory here. I mean, these players have been talking about training against these mains here, this King K and this Kazuya, but I'm starting to question that. That's all right. Game is still alive. Chunk will have to win back-to-back, but I know he can. He is a strong player. Here we go. The work is set out for Chunk here. He will have to completely relieve that loss and get back-to-back here. And then if Chunk can salvage, it'll be down to Dweeb to win 2 of 3 in order to get the Knights the victory. Here we go. Apollo is ready. We are ready. Game number 2, it'll be another Link versus King K. Rool. Young Link versus King K. Rool, sorry. And we are back at PS2 once again. Good spin cycle there from Chunk. Some more good damage. He needs to continue that damage train. Here we go. Some good slashing. Bomb will miss. Boomerang will miss. You got to watch the belly shots from King K. But here we go. King K 107, Chunk 59. Good response, though, with that hit. But good down slash there from Chunk. King K's critical. Still critical, but really weak. 1 or 2 more hits, and that'll probably do it for first blood. But here comes the belly hits from King K, not willing to give up anytime soon. Misses the up slash, but that's okay. And first blood goes to Chunk. Extra credit is absolutely essential for Chunk here in game number 2. Good job there. Spin cycle misses. Good defense. But good belly hit. Good job of winning the cannonball there by Chunk. Disadvantage state. Back in the playing field. Flaming arrow will hit. But King K. Rool will almost kill, but Chunk stays alive. That's huge. Tries to spam the belly flop, but does not work in his favor. This can be huge for Chunk if he can capitalize. King K. Rool 95, Chunk 127, and a stock ahead. Good job there. Boomerang will miss. Up, downward belly flop by the King K. King K back to critical. 3-1 lead here for Chunk would be absolutely huge. 147 for the King K, 137 for Chunk, and he's up a stock. Bombs will miss. King K will finally make it 2-2. Oh, tries to kill King K there, but can't quite do it. King K can take a lot of damage. He is one of the bulkiest characters in the game. Will this kill? No. This will not kill. King K 190. Somehow still churning. This time you'll oust him 2-1. Here we go. It's one stock lead for Chunk. He still needs extra credit. Here comes King K. Oh, bait trap there. 1-1. Here we go. Good response by Chunk. Good dodging. King K 80, Chunk 12. Big hit there. 101 for the King K. Good hits there. Will this do it? Not quite. However, huge advantage for Chunk here. King K is very weak. Will this do it? Yes, it will. And the Knights are still alive. The Knights are still kicking. Here we go. We are not dead yet. It is 1-1 in set number 2. What happened to the score? Let me... I don't know what happened to the scoreboard. Sorry guys, sorry that the scoreboard got disappeared, but it's 1-1 in set number 2. Here we go. What a bounce back win by Chunk here. However, he will have to win this next one. How did I? Did I just delete it or something? What happened? Just delete it. We were just figuring out the scoreboard here. Sorry about that. I might have deleted the round count by accident. Oh, never mind. I just dragged it down. I dragged it down. All right. Sorry for the banter, all right? So it is 1-1 here in set number 2. Apollo has a one set lead over us. So Chunk will have to win this next one. However, it is very much doable. I mean, Chunk has the heart and fight of a lion. I have seen it firsthand throughout the season. In fact, we would not be here in this position without Chunk clutching up when we needed it most. So I know he is more than capable of taking this back. However, he will have to lock in. The work is cut out for him. If Chunk can take this one back, it'll go to a third set, and then it'll be Dweeb in the driving seat. So here we go. Bands will be coming in shortly. Yoshi, Kalos, and Town and City are all banned. Sorry, Town and City is not banned yet. SD or FD? Yeah, Smashville is also banned. So Kalos, Yoshi, and Smashville are all banned. We are playing FD. We are playing FD. And it looks like Hunter is pretty hyped up for this third match here. So hey, I mean, anything can happen. This is, I mean, Smash Ultimate is a wild game. Here we go. It looks like it'll stay King K. Rool versus Young Link, as far as I know. This is a must-win for the Knights. Here we go. Game number 3. Rool versus Link, game number 3, FD. An Apollo win will secure the whole match for them. A Knights win will force a set 3. Here we go. Good belly slams from Rule. Trying to echo game number 1. Bomb will miss, arrow will hit though. Good slashing there from Chunk. Bomb will hit. King K. Rule is looking critical. Good spin cycle, can he get the kill? Not yet. Next arrow will also hit. 167 for Rule, 62 for Chunk. Bomb will miss, but other things will hit. Big belly slam in response. Another big hit there from the King K. Disadvantage state. Oh, that's huge. Oh, good job staying alive. Cannonball will do some more damage though. King K. Rule trying to trap Chunk here. Oh, and Chunk just can't get up quite yet. First blood goes to the King K. Here we go. King K, 188, very weak. $200. But Chunk at 51. Oh no! 3-1 for the King K. 2-1 now. Spin cycle misses, but good evasions. Here we go. Chunk needs to act fast here. King K trying to take advantage. Good spin cycle there. Good bomb. Good spin cycle. But Chunk is getting weak here. Some more damage coming in for the King K. Percentages are about equal, but King K is a stock up. That is not the best, but anything can happen. King K critical. And that'll do it. And folks, that'll do it for your Knights for the season. It was an epic run, an epic season, but unfortunately the road ends here for your Gilbert Christian Knights. Heck of a season. Reaching the quarters was already a huge, tremendous accomplishment. But unfortunately, with that win, Apollo will take the match. We will still play Dweeb in as our third guy. Unfortunate there, but we will still have Dweeb play on. We are awaiting the first game of the third set. All right. Breaking news, Queen Creek has upset Combs, and they will be playing at the LAN. Let's see how ACP is doing. ACP is the third seed in this tournament. Combs is the second seed. TNC and PS Town and City and PS2 are both banned. It'll be a Sora versus a Meta Knight here. Meta Knight was one of the characters in the conversation to go against Dweeb here. And we're gonna play small battlefield. Here we go. Good combo there by the Meta Knight. It is about even here. Good response by Chunk. Good lightning. Great counter there by Chunk. Great follow-up there. Meta Knight 99, Chunk 35. Good defense by the Sora. Meta Knight now critical. Great grabbing there by the Sora. He's on the verge of getting first blood here in game number 1. And there it is, folks. First blood goes to Chunk-a-Monk. Meta Knight trying to get a good response going. Good defense. Let's see if Chunk can get some more good hits. There we go. Lightning will do some more damage. Great strike combo there by Chunk. He will freeze up Meta Knight. This is where he capitalizes. Good slash there. Meta Knight back to almost critical. This is a very good first game for Dweeb. And it's 3-1. Bang! 3-stock win from Dweeb. What a clinic. What a clinic against the Meta Knight. Dweeb just said, hey, I will avenge the dry spell and get something good going. Good job there from Sora. Good job there from Dweeb. And yeah, first game of the third set will go to your Knights. I mean, this third set will unfortunately not matter, but good job there nonetheless by Dweeb. What a performance. Yeah, Dweeb has been lights out this playoffs. Here we go. Looks like we're going Town and City for game number 2.
Choose your Sora. Ready?
Back to Sora versus Meta Knight. I am honestly shocked that the opponent didn't really change the character because, I mean, yeah. But anyways, here we go. Game number 2. This time Town and City, same matchup with the Sora versus Meta Knight.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just like in game 1, great opener by Dweeb. Good freeze. Can he do anything more? Not quite. Big stomp combo from the Meta Knight. Huge combo from the Meta Knight. Will even things up percentage-wise. And first blood goes to Dweeb. Big combo there to open things up. Good grab, good combo. The Thunder just low. Good freeze. Can he follow it up? Sorta, yeah. Lightning just missed. Meta Knight 103, Chunk 56, and up a stock. Meta Knight critical. Once again, big grab there. Can't quite get the kill, but close. Good grab there. Can that be the kill? Yes, it will be. 3-1. Man, Dweeb is on a tear. Another good freeze. Good defense. Fire will miss. Lightning will be short. Good freeze again. Great defense. Huge combo, good up hit there. Another good freeze. It'd be really good morale-wise for the Knights to end on back-to-back 3-stock wins in set number 3. Here we go. Meta Knight trying to get a kill for the road. Big kill! Big counter by Dweeb! And another 3-stock! So your Knights will get 1 set point back, but unfortunately, Apollo, it is too little too late. Apollo will take this match. Great fight from the Knights, but it will be Apollo going dancing at the LAN. Great season to everyone who participated on varsity. The best news is that there is always next year indeed. None of these varsity players are seniors, so they have at least 1 more year to get even better. So that is that's very encouraging news. To all of you guys who have supported this program, thank you so much for giving your kids the opportunity to participate in this program.
We gotta thank Jake because we wouldn't have a esports team without Jake and setting this all up. So thank you, Jake, and we appreciate everything you've done for us. And it's still here. You're gonna go to college and play esports.
Yeah, I'm gonna be actively involved in the esports program at Grand Canyon University next year. I might be able to join the Fortnite side of the program. I'll see how good I am skill-wise, but very good season nonetheless from your Knights. They have made it further than any other team in the history of the program. I have never seen a quarterfinal match in my life for esports, so this is a real treat. Unfortunately, it didn't land our way. A couple miscues at costly points was all it took, but man, what a season. I mean, honestly, what a season. I mean, Elsa going undefeated. Yeah, Elsa going undefeated in the regular season. Chunk being the closer, the epic closer that he was. And it looks like ACP will go dancing at the LAN. So ACP and Queen Creek will be 2 of the teams, and then Apollo. So those are 3 of the teams going dancing at the LAN. The 4th team will probably be Carl Hayden, but that's still not decided. Carl Hayden is in a battle, so Carl Hayden is in a tight battle here. But Apollo will go dancing, but that's okay. What a season from your Knights. This will be the last time I will commentate an esports match at the high school. Honestly, thank you, Lord, so much for giving me this opportunity to start the program in the first place. Without God giving me the opportunities to start this program, this would not exist. Shout out to the various administration, Mr. Dutzman, who really helped me start this thing out in the first place. Thank you to the rest of administration, all the principals, vice principals, both present and past. Shout out to all the parents and family members who have supported these varsity players through each step of the way. You guys are the real ones. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to Coach B and and Assistant Coach Russell for all of your hard work and dedication. yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the entire esports community. And yeah, this is where the end will be for this season. Commentary wise, it'll mostly be Chunkamunk at the helm here for commentating. Although that's not completely certain. I think it is basically certain though. So yeah, so epic season, epic year, quarterfinals. Fell just short of the LAN. Fell just short of the LAN. So yeah, it happens. Miscues and mistakes happen. We are human. None of us are perfect. Only God is perfect. So yeah, on to the off season for your Knights. Hopefully they can get a lot better. I know they can. They are already really good right now, and they still have a whole another year of chemistry, of team chemistry. Hopefully they make a LAN entrance next year. I will be tuning in. And yeah, so I've just been told to wrap up the stream. Sorry for rambling on, but this is very emotional for me. So yeah, congrats to the Knights for making it to the quarterfinals. Not the most favorable outcome, but good season nonetheless. So this is your founder of Gilbert Christian Esports, JCR, Jake Rich, signing off for the last time as head commentator for the program. And yeah, stay tuned in the next few months for some fall exhibition action. So yeah, guys, so you might see me at Grand Canyon on a stream or something, but yeah, only God knows. So